going to be playing through a few here and there. It's Hopestrecker Rhine Roar to begin with. And we're going to be doing an S-Bahn service just to get us going for today. Right then, so get the key in, get the doors open. Get ourselves ready to go. We'll get the safety systems on in a minute as well. Right, where are we going? S3 to Essen Steel. S3, is there Essen Steel on here? I can't remember. Clearly not, so it's going to have to be Essen only. Gone past it again. Come on, sort yourself out. There we go. Crikey, we didn't get time to get that one set up, did we? Got to go already. We clear to go? I can't quite see what's on the signal yet, and I have the signals. Well, let's not press that just yet, shall we? Signals turned off on my hood. No, we cannot go through there. Right then. While that's loading, let's loading while we're waiting for that to clear, I should say. Right, there we go. We can go through now. Ooh, forgot restricted monitoring. It's down to 40. Tell you what, let's release from that. Let's try and get to the next station in a bit of time. Off we got 10 seconds. How on earth are we supposed to do that on time? Blame the signal, not the driver. That's what we're going to do. So the brakes on here aren't too bad, so we can probably brake a little bit late. Not too late though. Let's get a little bit of braking on that. Should only be a short run this one, I think. Even if it is an S-Bahn service stopping at quite a few stations, it's not a long run. Oops, didn't mean to put the emergency brake on, did we? Right. A freight service floating around out there, thanks to us having, I can't think of the route now. Mine's Bessart Barn, that's the one. Since we've got that installed, we've got an extra layer of services. Lock the doors. I was looking at my phone then, I missed the locked doors. That's what we should be doing. In case we drop a clang on this route. Make sure the passengers can't see. That's the best way to do it. What they don't see. Oh, on your short service on this short train on this one. Just trying to go with the 90, shall we? There we go. Playing in journey mode here, so you know it could be random times, random weather. I haven't set anything here. It's just the next journey that I haven't yet completed. Got gold medals all the way so far on the HRR journey, so let's try and keep it that way, shall we? No idea how we've got gold and everything. We've had PZB errors, we've had overshoots. Yeah. And we're running about a minute behind schedule as well. Not to worry, not to worry at all. Oh, I think we're not going to Aachen. Wrong train. To the RB33. We're driving the S3. How long is this one actually? Let's see. So it's 11:27. And we're going to 11:42. It is a short run. All services courtesy of Mine Specified Line. Oh, was that the freight train that we overtook earlier? It's getting busy around here, isn't it? Full of trains. Okay. So we've got all the PZB systems on. There's no LZB. Well, there is in reality on this train. I don't know about the route, but it's not simulated in TSW on this train at least. Go away, making a racket. Ooh, speed limit increase. Let's get past this thing. Definitely my favourite route, this one. Nice and green, it's not too straight, lots of curves, lots of traffic. And you can just do a regional express if you want to just rock it through, or you can get an S-Bahn service. And if you've got other DLC as well, you get freight services and you get cabs as well. We're going up here, aren't we? Where are we on the map? Heading east. It's a shame that the S-Bahn services from Hochstrecke Rheinburg don't run on the Aachen to Cologne route. You have to buy the separate DLC, the Rhine-Osten, to get the S-Bahn service on there. That's just a decision that has to be taken. They can't get it to import from two different routes. So add that layer on. Noticed in a stream the other day, Dovetail Games mentioned that there is a planned sale upcoming for PlayStation and Xbox. So hopefully, fingers crossed, because Rhine-Osten wasn't in sale last time. I picked this one up in the sale. Half price? I can't remember. It was under 20 quid anyway. I think it's about £16 I paid for this route and the locos. It's not the cheapest DLC around, as far as games go, but, you know, the amount of work that's to go into the route, you can't really complain, can you? 16 quid for all of this, all the research, licensing. That was all. Oops, might have overbraked a touch there. Maybe a little bit late, but we were making up time. End of the route, we might actually be on time at some point. Any graffiti here? What a lovely station. Up to Algenstrasse. Said that right? Probably not. doors there, mate. Just a couple of steps forward, you'll be fine. Or just carry on, you know, blocking the platform. Why not? Ooh, collectible. Have I got? No, I've not got time. Have I? Or have I? Well, no, not now. I've been messing around thinking about it. There isn't. Any collectibles down here? Nope. Oh dear. Okay. Let's. Yeah. Well, there we go. Anyway. Looks a bit Londonish. That street does down there. Oh crikey! We're nearly at the next station already. This is definitely a local stopping service. We're all off on our own here, separate from the main line. Not complaining, it looks very nice and green compared to the rest of it. We're going to overshoot. Right. Actually, we're over braking. I was playing too much of the BR423 on the May route, where the brakes are terrible. And these ones are actually alright. Let's try and get a bit more accurate, shall we, as we get along this one. Not many passengers around here, is there? And, you know, just dump your rubbish here, why not? Right, start shutting the doors early. Can't actually get the camera over to my train. Oh, invisible wall, there we go. Right. Off to Essen next. Guest Steel, is that the one that's around here? Here? Can't remember, somewhere around there, not far to go anyway. Don't know what it's like where you are, but the weather is terrible here, hence, in on a weekend, driving trains. Got the hedges trimmed outside. Is that a sign out technology now? Got the hedges trimmed in the garden, ready to put the Christmas lights up on the 1st of December. It's the bright of the gloom outside in the evenings, especially considering what this year's been like. Didn't sound quite good then as that train was going past. It'd be great to be late here. Right, I think that might be bang on. No. Oh, stopped a bit short. Who cares? We're on the platform. Doesn't matter. Collectibles, collectibles. Ooh, collectible. Right, let's go. Go quickly. I haven't got much turnaround time at the station here, so go, 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 go. Driver running around with fire extinguishers, dropping them around everywhere. Must be a little bit weird for the passengers. It's a good job the blinds behind me are shut. Don't know where I've got my fire extinguisher from. Maybe I've got another one of these floating around that I've stolen. Right, door shut. Throttle into 0, ready to go. As soon as the doors are shut, floor it. There we go. Uh, 80 miles an hour, 80 kilometres an hour speed limit. There's a little bit of power on, we're going slightly in front. Essence Steel. Oh, we're nearly at the end of the journey already. Oh, where's my camera page? So what we need to do, keep an eye out for signals, because we've got PZB turned on. We do not want to be going through any of these without an option. There's some kind of triangle on that. I don't know what was on it. Never mind. Up to 120 a little bit further. Might do another German route next, I think. If they're too long, might do one on Munich to Augsburg. Might do an S4 or something, S3 on that route. I like Peninsular Corridor, but you need a good couple of hours spare to do a full run on that one. I don't think this is too impressed if I waste most of my day. Even though I'll be quiet. Let's not tell her that. 1.7 kilometres to go. There's going to be some PZB action around soon, because I'm assuming there's a red light at the end of that platform, being as we're coming towards the end of our journey. Try not to miss one of them like I did yesterday. Must remember 90 kilometres an hour signals need acknowledgement on this route. Not sure if that's entirely correct, but we need to on here at least. All green and plain sailing for now. Oh crumbs, 500 metres left. I hadn't noticed that. I was too busy messing around with the channel. Just throw passengers out seats, there we go. We've made it to the final stop with a few seconds to spare. Well, 3 seconds to spare to be precise. Passengers can't argue with that, can they? 3 seconds early. There's no passengers getting on or off. Never mind. Do we have any passengers at all, or have they all abandoned ship when they saw how badly it was being driven? Right, end of the line. Come on, get off, get off, get off, get off. Is it not the end of the line? Are we going further? Oh, there's Essence Steel and Essence Steel OST. Oh well, there we go. Not the end of the line. I do apologise to the passengers. Right. Yellow. PZB is going to need acknowledging. Kilometres to the final station. Actually the final station this time. Okay, next stop, next signal is going to be a red, so we need to slow down. Well, really, we should be slowing down to 40, but are we going to be late to do that? Let's do it. What's a few seconds late? risking it using the drone cam out here, aren't we? TSW's on, there's a red light somewhere. Hopefully it's after the station. And here we are. I think this is the final stop. Yes, this is. Probably still be some ignorant passengers who just decide to stay sat on the train, as always, but we'll let them off since we shouted at them at the last stop. Oh, 5 minutes. Why would you call one Essen Steel and one Essen Steel OST? Just give them different names. Avoid the confusion. Definitely don't want to overshoot the SPAD here. Right, actually at the end of the line this time. Twins. Dressing the same so you can't tell the difference as to who's who. Nope, they're not getting off. Oh, this is going to come to me, take this to the depot and clean the train while they're still sat there. Right, lock the doors. Journey complete. Fingers crossed for a gold. I think we should get a gold on that one. What should be silver now? Gold. Oh, of course it had to be. Right. Let's pick another route. Munich to Augsburg, let's do that one. Let's do an S-Bahn service on there. I like the 423. Even if the brakes are abysmal. Okay, Munich to Augsburg. We've done all the journeys. Let's go into timetable mode instead. Let's go autumn, because that's where we are. And let's keep it clear. 423. Excuse me. Let's not do it in the dark. Oh, there's a lot of services here. What should we do? Let's do an S3. Or should we do an S4? Too short, let's do an S3. Yeah, 9:39 in the morning on a clear autumn day. That's going to be a nice run, surely. Playing on the standard PS4 here, so the frame rate's not going to be incredible on this route. Perfectly playable though. Hopefully in the future we'll get the extra layers fixed so we get some more trains running along here. There was a glitch on the day it was launched where you could actually get the extra layers running, so you'd have the freight services running, regional services running, but yeah, my PlayStation crashed pretty quick after that happened. Screenshot from West Somerset Railway there. That's one of the DLCs I've not bought yet. I like the faster ones. I might pick it up if ever it's on sale though, for the casual driving along. But for now, I like the fast services. High speed, or the S-Bahn ones, probably my favourite. It might load at some point. Crikey, we're going back through the screenshots now. Here we go. Right, S3, and we're going to... Hey, Zach. Right, unlock the doors. Key in, reverser into forward, doors open. Lights on, spotlight on, dim it down. Headlights on, passenger lights on. Displays. What are we doing? S3 to Mazoc, wasn't it? Yeah, right, S3. Why not just put them all in a list like you do on the talents? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, I've got a minute to go. So, LZB, PZB, CIFA. And we'll shut the blinds again. So passengers can't see us making a hash of it. All ready to go. Right then, 20 seconds to go, so let's get the doors shut. If you know what I'm by now, tough. And I know from experience that we're going to have 30 seconds to get to the next station, so we're going to have to get out of here pretty quick. Tell that's cheap. When it gets to 28, put the power on, then it leaves the station, bang on 30 seconds. Here we go. Right, floor it. Spoke too soon. Oh no, 1 second after, don't matter. Right, 25 seconds to go to do a kilometre. Yeah. It's no wonder the trains are late in real life, because this is what the timetable's like. How can you do a kilometre in 30 seconds when you're going from start to start? Still. Oh, we're late. What a surprise. Right. Got my own brake there. Well, the brakes on this thing are terrible, so let's drop it to 100 for now, actually. That makes sense. Didn't need to do that. Brake far too soon. Right. Right, let's go for 100% now. I take 10% of the blame for arriving late there due to the braking. Rest due to the bad timetable. Not the fault of the game, of course. That is how it is in real life. However, we should be able to get to the next station in plenty of time because the timetable's a bit more forgiving. As far as I recall, to the next station. Doors closed. Oh, tried to put the power on too soon. Right, let's go. Spoke too soon, we've got 30 seconds again. I've got a jet engine on the roof to get us up to speed quick enough on this one, I think. Right up to the speed limit. Let's brake about 650. There we go. Hold it. Right, the brakes a little bit. Fortunately, the brakes are so poor, we're not going to be throwing any passengers out the seats by going straight to 100, I don't think. Station's a bit concrete 60s looking. Yeah, not a good job on the brakes on this one at all today. Never mind. Right, let's get the throttle ready to go. I can't remember what the collectibles are on this route. There must be some route maps, but I can't remember what the rest of them are. See if we can see anything. Not really got much time to be running around doing them though on this route. Lock the doors. We could have probably done that a little bit sooner. Off we go. 30 seconds again to the next one, right? Take back everything I said about the timetable getting a little bit more forgiving just as we get off. Right, what are we, 100 kilometres now, we put the brakes on at 650 metres last time, so... What should we do, 600? I've got the heart to go down below 500. Right, let's try that. Going down slight descent as well. 90 mile an hour coming up. We knew that because of LZB and the hood as well. I didn't say kilometres an hour, didn't I? Did I say miles? No idea. Right. Braking's a bit better this time. I wouldn't call it textbook. Better at least. Ooh, right on the mat. There we go. Kilometres an hour reminder here. Ooh, no delays. 9:45 actually, yeah, probably delayed a little bit. Never mind. 9:45. Since the sign doesn't say there's delays, nobody's noticed. Leaving the station 20 seconds late, that's alright, isn't it? Bit of time to the next one, 3 kilometres. Very complex route this one with all the tracks down here. I mean, got all those. No wonder the frame rate's down a touch. Attention to detail on this route is absolutely fantastic, I have to say. He's slowing us down now, so let's just go straight in and 90. There's no point going over and braking. LZB's ending. That's a bit happy. CFA's going. Oh, everything's going off. Need to plug a keyboard in for my CFA keys and the PZB ones thing, so I have to keep looking down here, especially when we've got AFB on some of the trains. There's many a PZB sign. Down here messing around buttons and levers. Got the power a bit early then, so we'll go to 110, there we go. And now the next speed limit restriction at 90 is not going to be picked up by LZB, so it's down to us to sort ourselves out for that one. LZB should go off shortly around here. There we go, under PZB, so we're going to have to pay attention to the signals now. Oh, what we were before, obviously. Don't tell the instructor. Right. Got the brakes a bit earlier than I needed to there, I think. On time for this one. 90, don't need to acknowledge that. I think this one is probably my favourite train to drive in the game. I think the sounds are fantastic as well. The illusion's brilliant on this one. And it's got LCD simulated, passenger screens, the lot is brilliant. Route-wise, it's probably one of my favourites. It will be better once the layers issues fixed there. We've got a few more trains running around just to make it a little bit busier. What is that monstrosity there? Luminous yellow, because why wouldn't you? Want your building to be coloured like a banana? Saturday, Sunday during COVID or something. It's looking a bit quiet on here today. Get the door shut, try and get away in some sort of good timing. And away we go. Kilometres now is the limit still along here, so that throttle there. As if it matters, I can't decide. It's down to the tracks. Power, I think, going up the hill here. Go. Yeah, just reached a little bit there. Oh, we just went over the speed limit a split second earlier. Yeah, that's minus 15 points. Right, let's start braking. We should get a 600 mile per hour. 74.5%, and then down to 100. Oh, brake too soon again. Turn the brakes off entirely and try and see if we can make it a little bit of time. Is this the station where we sometimes get stopped by a red at the end? I can't remember. It looks like it might be. Nope, not held at the reds today. Certain services do get held a little bit here because as train service comes in from... Is this the station? I can't remember. Is it the one? I can't remember. Knackers at the timetable, I can tell you that much. Doors closed. Ooh, we're early. Well, actually, bang on time. Off we go. Sounds on this train is fantastic. In real life I prefer diesel, but on here, the immersion on this train is just absolutely brilliant. We're on the route now. Not too far from finishing now. Ah! Speedy. Are we? Oh, yeah. It's 15 points. Still on for gold medal so far, I reckon. One of these days, we'll go straight to 100% and pull up and bang on where we should do. It's about yet, but I remain confident. Perhaps some point in the next 5 years. Yep, brake too soon. Anybody getting on, or we're just all walking down the platform? You know? We all gotta try and leave in a minute. Just right. Get here. Let's get ready to go then. Sodom. If they're not going to get on, we'll go without them. Come on. You've missed it. Right, next station. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. No chance. Bit more of a distance between stations here. I tend to find that when we have a long distance between stations, we can make a little bit more time. Leave a little bit of power on to try and get back to the speed. Give us a chance to get there in plenty of time. Oh, smash the drone into a bush. Oh, crikey, 1 kilometre. Right. Touch of brakes to get the passengers used to the sensation of leaning forwards before we throw them off the chairs. Let's go back. A whole minute to get to the end of the platform, so definitely making some time up now. Yeah, that's going to overshoot it too, I think. Just don't try and leave by the front doors or leave forward on your face. Can we shut those without upsetting everything? Apparently not. Where do we... Nope. We could do it manually. Well, apparently... No, we couldn't. 30 seconds to go until we can leave. Shut the doors, including the deck. Off we go. No chance of overtaking that one, have we? Thought they ran on the other line to the other side. How wrong I am. Altching, is that how you pronounce it? Sounds more like a medical procedure to me, but it's the name of the station. One scenario where you're already... Is that a yellow light? No. There's one scenario where you actually run this one service 50 seconds, where you do get to get it to 160. see. Oh, civilization after all the empty fields. Right, make sure the brakes this time. Should try about 450. Well, in about 5 minutes on the last stream, I managed to get 3 couriers turned at the door within a 5-minute period. Hopefully today, as it's Sunday, we're going to be left in peace. Close enough. Still no delays on the board. Yes, there we go. This is a very nice looking breed, this one. Lots of detail. The trees are a bit sharper actually when you compare it to Hope Stricker Ride Row. It seems to be a bit more detailed. But it is a much newer breed, of course. I thought at that stage we called eating then, esting. Easting, esting? Oh, I'm going to assume it's esting. Who knows? Well, the German probably. Right, so. In theory, fine by the brakes, I've got to be 5 meters, then we should be fine. Let's go for. Yeah, let's go. Feels quite fast. Might be doing alright. Probably 10 brakes on the clip, to be honest. How many stops have we got left? Let's have a look. Two to go. I've gone Bakerloo legs. Actually, I haven't done the Bakerloo line for a long time. Off we go. Braking back on this time. It's good to get your baking back on, but we're not doing that now. We're braking, not baking. What? What happened? Oh, well, we're heading towards the Earth's core right now. I'd expect it to be more red with how hot it is, but let's... yeah, there we go. Last stop now, is it? Over? Yep. However you say it anyway, 3.2 kilometres to go. Now, I think there's some PZB action at the end of this line, but there are some issues with the PZB signalling on this route, which is still being looked into, according to the forums. Dovetail Games forum, sorry. It might be this one, where you acknowledge PZB at the yellow signals, you get no restrictions, and you also come to red at 500 Hz on, so let's see if that's going to happen today. Yellow there, acknowledged. No, thanks. Might not need to announce that one though. Use me, I don't claim to be the most knowledgeable person in the world. Under 85 before we set the systems off. But let's keep braking. In theory, we should be getting up to 40 minutes to an expect stop. And 500 Hz has gone. Now, I don't think, as far as I remember, that used to work, so I don't know if there's been an update, or I'm just remembering it wrong. But there were definitely, as acknowledged on the forums, some issues with PZB on this route when it first was released. Ooh, there we go. Doors open. Yeah, we'll do a quick run of the Bakerloo line next, I reckon. I know the title of the stream says safety systems because they've all been on this far, but there aren't any on the Bakerloo, so yeah. Seemed pointless put the train on for the 4 passengers that got on and off throughout the whole journey, but never mind, eh? We had fun anyway. Oh, we've got to go off. Well, okay. Got to move into the sidings, have we? Right. 500 Hz, so let's keep ourselves at 20. We've got shunting permission on that red. Has gone out, so we can get up to, well, let's do 40. It's up to 45, well, under 45, so let's stay at 40. Which is handy, because that's also the speed limit. oh. Ooh, dear. That was a disaster, wasn't it? Still, gold medal despite a crash at the end there. Zero point 0.074 metres at Morecambe passing. Ooh, it's a good start, wasn't it? Right, Bakerloo. After the small collision there. I don't really want to do a full length of the Bakerloo, to be honest. So let's have a look at the timetable and see what we've got. Bakerloo. Timetable. Let's go for winter clear. Actually, no, I don't want any snow on the rails. That was my poor attempt at delivery. Let's go back to the actual proper one, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Okay, what do we have? It's full length. Ooh, let's go something a bit further in the day. In fact, we're going to be in this tunnel most of the time, aren't we? Yeah, let's do that one. Queen's Park. Oh, I've already done that one. Oh well, let's do it again. Queen's Park to Elephant Castle. Actually, no, let's do the next one. Apologies. Let's do one that we haven't done before. In fact, what does it matter if it's like 3 o'clock in the morning? We're in the tunnels, aren't we? It's got to look the same. If you're watching this non-live, just fast forward this bit. Pretend it didn't happen. Let's try again, shall we? Original. I need to delete that livery. It was a bloody terrible attempt. Right. What's this one? Queen's Park to Elephant's Castle, 6:30. Let's do that one. We've not done that one before. Alright, that mistake again. Probably fast forward a little bit more if you're watching this and catch up. We're still waiting. Right, so got to be quick. Control key in. Switch on. Reverser in. Into forwards. And worry about these after. What? Where was the red? That is what you get for not paying attention. What a cock up. Never mind. Replay service. Third time lucky. third time lucky. I've never had a red right at the start of service before, or have I? Yeah, I might have done. Yeah. And I think it was on the Bakerloo as well. I think there was another train coming through the depot. Still, at least it means we've got a bit more time to set the train up than normal. I mean, we're certainly not going to have enough time to run down to the other end of the train to set both destination boards up, but we can do the one. Righty-ho then, so control key in, switch on, in, forward, right, gauge lights on, passenger lights on, Elephant and Castle, let's go to the back of the train. Elephant and Castle. It's this we're waiting for, isn't it? BB27B. Come on, BB27B. Is the other train in the platform already? No. Oh no. I was thinking this was the platform and that was the AI train then. So in theory, when this idiot's got out of the way... Is that the station? Yes, it is. Come on. I don't get this amount of time to stop and wait at stations. How do you? Well, this is exciting. We've got to be at the station in 50 seconds and this train's blocking the route. Come on. Right, he's clear to go. He's clear to go now. Come on. Yes. I've got 40 seconds to get there now. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Goodbye, idiot. Thank you for blocking my track. Right, I've now got 20 seconds to get there on time. Come on. Right. Come on, signaller. Move the signals. Yes. With 5 seconds to go. Yeah. Even the most seasoned pro at this game is going to struggle to get to this stuff on time, I reckon. I've just seen a van go past. Is that an Amazon delivery? Typical, every time I stream, there's always a bloody delivery. And it's never me either. Brake too soon. The brakes are good on this. It's been a while since I've driven it. Doors open. 44 seconds late. Due to the other train. Nothing to do with me. Tell you what. Let's get the windows open. The sounds is a bit better. Doors closed. What? Do you know what? I think it's time to call it a day. Thank you for watching. Apologies for the absolute hash I've just made of that service. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.